Laundry Life. And I warn you, it's a long one. It's a story poem. And it's a long one, but then I had a long life. Monday morning is coffee smells and pulley squeaks as my mother hangs clothes on 2 steel lines strung garden length, wooden pegs in a pouch on the line, the next peg in her mouth. She could even talk around it. First pinned are sheets and towels and pants and skirts pulled out to dangle over the tomato plants at the back of the yard. Shirts and blouses next, collars down so shoulders dry without a mark. Underwear, never bras, hang close to the house, almost hidden behind the vine-covered breakfast room wall. Socks line up just so, toes point in one direction. The day the heels and toes point together is a sure sign of trouble brewing. Rainy day lines crisscross the open basement beams over a hand-cranked mangle, steamy laundry, tubs, and perspiring, not sweaty, mothers. We kids peer in the neighbor's window to an identical scene, rest chins on the sill at driveway level, yellow boots and knobby knees leave dry patches on the pavement, along with uncensored news from our side. Sheets hang blinding white in sunny winter rows, dry stiff as board, cracked down the middle in a perfect fold. My sister and I snicker at the ossified pajama legs and other unseemly juttings as we carry them flat under our arms into the house to thaw over radiators. The smell of frost and sunshine lingers as they droop to the floor. Waitressing to earn my university fees. Between meals I help Rita hang long rows of floppy sheets behind the Island Inn, out of sight of strolling guests. The ropes stretch, salt would rust metal. Beach towels brush the grass, their colored curves and white fringed borders mirror ocean waves that glint and foam along the shore. Newlywed, our below-ground city apartment boasts no green or cellar spaces. A tangle of ropes stretched on a wooden frame in the bathtub behind closed doors collapses without warning under the weight of dripping hand-wrung garments. Celebrating our eagerly awaited intimacy and freedom, who cared? Until the baby came. I learned to drive an old English Mini, baby buckled in beside laundry, heaped high in the back seat. I rattle up Spadina's red cobbles to new machines beside my mother's basement laundry tubs. Wash 3 loads, hang out, take in, hang out, fold and fold and fold, and catch up on family news and neighborhood gossip. A new baby on the way, we look for a place where children can play and parents claim a toy-free corner. Find a hot little house with a big garden backing onto a stream. Suburban women chat across fences, laundry neat on roundabouts. Plastic lines in 4 square metal frames carefully placed for the wind to find a drying room. Quiver with diapers and sleepers and shirts, collars down, in every single straight-edged garden. I said it was more children. But no libraries, bookstores, trees, or art galleries drove me crazy. Back to the city, a creaky old house on a shady curved street, a washer and dryer. No clothes hang below in the basement. No roundabouts allowed in city gardens. We work behind shiny painted doors. I never liked the neighborhood. No children peer in the windows. The relief of Halliburton summers. Ropes strung on branches between trees sag under bathing suits, towels speckled with pollen. Insects fly into them, snagged under wares in the dappled sun. We travel through 2 lakes and up the river to town in the big dory once a week. Sheets machine dried while we shop are piled beside bulging bags and small chins dripping ice cream. Lake smells scent the beds for a night or 2. Children grown now. A stacked townhouse, stacked washer dryer in a cupboard, the shower rod my laundry line for hang to dry, socks droop over water heater pumps, sweaters on a towel draped over the toilet seat, or lie flat to the bathtub. On a good day, clothes dangle over chairs and plastic-covered metal rods, the old wood drying rack reincarnated, out of sight, behind the garden and the climbing hydrangea in my patio haven, where I remember ideas hanging out across my Lake Mindemoya cottage. Before wireless or any kind of hookup, lines of recipe cards in orderly queues stream the room from window frame to curtain rod. Awash in images, ideas swish back and forth, spill over to other cards pinned beside, change places, shift chapters. Thoughts billow, the lines crowd, as more and more cards dangle, jostle for a dry run, stretch out to fill a book that will recall post-workshop dirty work. My favorite laundry line of all. Not sheets or clothes or socks, but 16 sponges, pink, green, yellow, blue, each pinned at a corner to a rope between cedar and maples, fade in the sun and wind as they dry, into hard little oblongs after a day of paint and clay. Their pinnacle origins betrayed, even as they hold remnants of form and color and the makings of memories forever.